As you see it in the title, this is my first try. So give it a like. We're making jiggly Oreo cheesecake. First, cut up your, I hate when you do that. Cut up your cream cheese and your butter so it can get melted inside the milk. This pot is going to be on extremely low heat. Add in your milk. Listen, if y'all want to, hold on, let me face y'all. If y'all want to know the recipes, let me know down in the comments section, because no one watches me and I will give it to y'all with the reply. This is a new segment to this channel. First tries, I'm gonna be trying various of foods that I've never heard of. First time, I'm probably gonna do a reaction to it and then try it from the then and there. I won't give you the recipes because it might be a failure or it might be a golden egg. So you never know. In this cheese mixture, add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You want about this thick layer of consistency. I don't know if you can see that. You know what I'm saying? Turn the heat off. Right, let this cool down, and we bring it on over to the eggs. For this, you're gonna need about 13 eggs. Yes, 13 eggs. So we got our trash can on the side of us for the eggshells. We got a smaller bowl for egg whites, and then a bigger bowl for the yolks. We want 13 egg whites, and we want 6 yolks. What I recently learned, never crack eggs on a curve, on the sharp end, because it can get the shell inside of it. Crack it on the flat surface, egg whites in here, put the yolk in there. Here's a better view. Flat surface, right? Open up the egg, keep the yolk inside of it. Bring the yolk to the other eggshell. Bring it back to the same one. As you can see, the white is just falling right out. Right? And then just leave the yolk right there. Yes, I did wash my hands, so relax. Bring the egg yolks over to your cheese mix. What we're gonna do is flatten out your eggs. We cool down our mixture so it won't coagulate. That's what I'm saying. For our egg whites, we have our handy dandy immersion blender. Well, you need a KitchenAid, but I don't have one, so I'm using this. We're gonna whip our eggs until it becomes to a soft peak, and then we're gonna gradually add sugar in it. So we have a slight problem. This is not forming into like a whipped cream texture type shit. Get you a KitchenAid, spend the money for a KitchenAid. I'm getting that right now and I'll be back with you as soon as I get it. So you got a trusty thing. You want it till you could get, you want to whip the egg whites till you get like a foam peak. So for the eggs, this mixture right here, you're gonna sift in half a cup of flour like that. Make sure no lumps. Sift in cornstarch, tablespoon of coffee, and then the same amount of cocoa powder. Add about a half a teaspoon of cream of tartare. Mix these up. Then we're gonna gradually fold in the egg white. Make sure you fold it in with the spatula. You don't want to cause any lumps. I mean, not lumps, too much air. We have these tiramisu Oreos right here. We're gonna chop these up and then put it inside our mixture too. Pick them out like that. Grab your knife. Give it one. Give it two. Throw it in. We have our parchment paper right here. We're gonna make a quick circle out of these. First, cut you a little square. We're gonna cut this off. The parchment. We're gonna fold this in twice. On the sides. Alright, make a square. Then we're gonna make a triangle. Then we're gonna keep on folding this triangle about 2 more times. Right. Bring our baking pan. Find the middle. Put the pointy end in the middle. And then cut where it ends. I'm gonna cut it right there. We are left with a big circle. Put this in there. Rip off another slab. We're just cutting a longer slab of parchment so we can line the sides of our pan. After all that frustration, in the end, we want something like this. Next, we're going to wrap the bottom of this with foil to make sure no water gets in. One way, the other way. And we're gonna add mix. Transfer our baking thing into a large roasting pan so we can add in a little, oh my gosh, a little water bath. Oven already heated up to 315 degrees, and we're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. So, oven's about to be done. We're gonna reduce the heat to 280 degrees, and we're gonna bake it for about 55 minutes. In the meantime, right, go watch my gaming channel, subscribe to it. Why are you still here? Go to it. Now. I'm waiting. Better go to it right now. And it's done. Not to mention, I added another hour or so for the cooking process because I checked it with the toothpick and it was still liquid. So by an hour, just check and then determine your time from there with the same temperature. Remove all your shit. Remove the casing, the sides. Take out your parchment slowly but carefully. Try to remove the bottom part. So, kinda got the jiggle, semi-success. You're gonna put powdered sugar on it first. Then, you're gonna add some of the ground coffee. Let's do a cut, just to see. I see the jiggles already. All right, so no disrespect. Take it out. Ooh. Oh. Okay guys, we have a slight problem. Didn't cook all the way through. Right. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does taste good, right? Like, it does taste good. But it's not it. You can say the consistency is literally pudding, so yeah. I'm gonna have to cook this a little bit more and a little longer. This isn't as jiggly. This isn't it. I probably fucked up, right? It still jiggles, but the Oreos, right, created a leakage. And even then, I could push against it, it'll bounce back, but when I push it in the middle, it like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, from the first baking failure, I'm not a baker at all, but I will become a better, I don't even know. But I am gonna try this again. There's gonna be a part 2 of the Jiggly Cheesecake Chronicles. I think next time I'm gonna take out the Oreos and let it cook a little bit longer. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your boys from this failure, and then catch you on the next update.